Welcome to the Sejul campaign, session 50, the grand finale. And for what may be one last time, the players.
Hello.
Fuck, never mind. That's not the players.
Oh, did you not hit
Oopsie,
live?
almost nobody has their reactives.
Oh, hello! I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be hostess at the moment.
I don't have my reactive.
There we go.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I'm the only normal one here.
Whoopsie.
Still wasn't in
And I'm
enough
a
situations
Martin
yet. Put him
and
in the golden
Blue
box.
still have to do yours.
On it, Chief.
Oopsie. Well, that's a hell of a way to start session 50. Also, elephant in the room. Oh my god.
There's an elephant in the room. We should ignore it.
We should not address it.
I don't know. We don't want one of it sitting on us.
It's got a big 50 painted on the side of it.
Is it pink?
50 and
Is it pink?
Oh, I love that.
No, Zero, it is not
screaming
pink.
from the other room.
go check out Leanne's campaign. 50 episodes.
Check
How
out
many have I been here for?
B729.
Please go check it out, everyone. It's so fun.
Yes, it is so awesome.
I can
Really
barely
is.
fucking remember when I joined,
Yeah.
but goddamn 50.
50.
You did it, guys.
You joined. Let me just check. Microwave. Videos. You joined session 32.
Oof.
You have been here for 18 sessions.
Damn. You, Eve,
Yes.
and Leanne have been here for 50 sessions. You've been here since the start.
Yes. The only remaining person who has.
You see, when I do something I
commit.
enjoy, I commit. Listen, you thought this was a friendship. No, this is a hostage situation.
On whose part?
You don't just commit, you commit to the
Yes.
bit.
Yes, it is a hostage.
No one can leave. We can't leave. I'm happy here.
Well, you see, the fun fact, like, the majority of my friends, what's crazy, right, is the average time span. I did it once. I, like, sat down and calculated, which, by the way, dyscalculate, so spare me a little grace, but I sat down and calculated the average time I've known a friend, like, as a friend, and it turned out it was 10 years. Because, like, if I put, like, all of my closest friends on a spreadsheet, and then how many years I've known them and been a close friend of theirs, and it averaged out to 10 years.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Wow.
Like, you can, especially, like, hell, half this call has known me since I was little.
Yeah?
Damn. I can't
Yeah,
believe there's 6 of us. Which one of us can cook the best?
Ain't me.
Leanne.
Definitely not me.
Not in the literary sense, yes, I can cook. In the physical sense, passable. No,
Well,
the
I
only
certainly know
problem.
that I, in terms of that competition, can definitely say I land on one of the extremes.
Yeah, I certainly do as well, especially with the foraging.
People, I make weird food. Like, I know that my palate is not everyone's palate. Like, I know not everyone out here is rocking peanut butters and sour cream. Like, I get it.
Sometimes you
Excuse
just
me?
enjoy something that's not to everyone's tastes.
The quiet excuse me.
Sour cream? don't think I can ever look at you the same way again.
Doesn't affect me, Leanne. I'm here for whatever you've done.
Honestly, I trust Ash's eating habits more.
Flash.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Flash.
I didn't realize I was being loud.
No, you should be allowed. Laughing loudly is not something to apologize for. It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like, I don't know if it was the wind or maybe a family member passed, but like someone, my door just slammed.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right. So, where were we? Still had just managed to escape from an endless abyss in one of the cracks in the world. After having given away his smile back to the smile. And has just cracked a smile.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone. Pleasure to formally meet you all.
What are you?
Can we see
I
this person?
am the smile. You all
Now,
know me
are we the
already.
players seeing him? Or is
seeing
he-
him effectively Still's goo body that was Edgar,
Still school body.
because the swap thing is still happening.
Oh yeah, I'm Archibald.
Still's goo body is looking at you with burning orange eyes and that seem to stare through you, and this horrible grin, and is speaking to you in a voice entirely not his. Yes, Eliza is a dragon. Yes, Dahlia is still Evie. Funny body swap
Ash
shenanigans.
is gonna put their hand on their weapon, but then realize, no, this is literally the body that Still is currently inhabiting. I should not hurt it. And goes, what are you doing?
Oh, you don't want
And
to
how are
hurt
you-
me. You wouldn't be doing anything other than hurting your friend.
I know, that's why I'm not going to.
And, well, you can consider me a friend as well.
Are you possessing?
Yes,
Why?
because he gave me his smile.
What? I thought we were.
I
not
can
to do
assure
that.
you he is pleasantly dreaming.
Evie draws her gun from Dahlia's hip.
Two small
Dahlia
problems.
yawns and groans from being so tired.
Two small problems.
Poor baby.
Problem number one. This isn't my body. I gave up on that old thing millennia ago. Eons, even. Thing number two. This is your friend's body.
You think I wouldn't?
I would not recommend we do that, Captain.
All he
Let's
did was
maybe
give me
have
his
to-
smile.
My magic might affect how you shoot, 'cause it took me a long time to get used to the backlash.
How can we make you leave?
Oh, I don't know. Not sure if you have any experience with stolen smiles.
And she
We
stops
do.
herself.
You say that as if we're inexperienced in the Feywild, when... You know what?
You are.
That's just rude.
You can't put that in no mic. Apologies.
Oh, goodness.
But yes. Does anybody have any problems with me being here?
Many.
Yes. Stop possessing my friend.
It seems like all of us have a problem with you being here. Can you go?
I'm afraid that's a long gone option. I am a smile. I live on his face.
Well, okay. First of all, does that mean that... Okay, how long are you going to be on...
However long I please. You can have it back once I'm finished. But I can always come back.
If we stop talking to you, will you get bored and leave?
I'm not sure. After all, I can't
Wait,
think of a
can Dahlia-
single thing that would make me frown. I am a smile
Can
after all.
Dahlia still cast message?
Yes.
She's gonna cast it to everyone except for the Smiler. We need that
Just a
fairy.
smile.
Ash will look over and just shake its head and then look back at the thing and go, do you... Okay, tell me. Do you have parents?
Me?
Yes, you.
Why, no. A smile can't have parents.
If you did, they didn't love you, probably.
So, how did you come to be you?
Well, I may or may not have been the one to grant mortal life the gift of the smile. And then, after being pursued, decided to shirk my physical form. It's ever so inconvenient, you know.
But you've possessed our friend, so it's now more convenient for you.
Yes.
And I'm guessing your whole thing works similar to the one fairy that we met, that if we can get you to frown, you'll leave.
Oh, sure thing. But I'm sure it would destroy me. But surely you can't make me do that.
I mean, we got the one fairy to do that. It's quite easy.
Oh, how? How do you expect to make me frown? Give me your best
I mean,
shot.
with the
Amuse me.
I mean, with
Can Dahlia roll intimidation?
Sure.
You're gonna hate me.
Oh, fuck no.
Nat 20.
Oh, you
Oh my
fucker.
goodness.
Okay, what do you do? How do you intimidate the smile?
She is going to barge up
How are you going to intimidate a primordial... the embodiment of a primordial part of sentient life? By primordial, do you mean that, like, it is part of the creation of the universe? Like, are the gods older than it, or is it older than the gods? It is older than the material plane, but like not older than the gods.
Then Dahlia is going to storm up to Still's body with the darkest glare on her face. Say, when I have my body back, I will be sure to have Selune banish you to the furthest reaches away from our friend.
I'm terribly sorry, but hold on. I am. And for a moment, for just a moment, the smile goes down. The corners of Still's new body's lips reach past the point of flat. The expression on the eyes droops. And you hear a cacophonous scream. What have you done? No! No! Ow!
And her eyes are glowing as she says that. And stares at him.
And you see it just fades away as Still returns to his body. Well, his replacement body.
Bird.
Free.
Still,
Safe.
are you all right?
Would he remember what happened during that?
Not while possessed. You would have been in a foggy, dream-like state.
What's going on? Why are you all looking at me like that?
There's something in your smile.
What do you mean?
You sent... No, I'm gonna say, you do sense that that was a scream... No, that was a dying scream.
Oh no.
Did you meet something down there? And they nod to the chasm.
Yes, I think... the smile. The massive
Did you
smile
give it
down
your
there. The thing
smile?
I've been seeing. I did. I saw what it did to Evie, and it wasn't ideal, obviously, but I rarely smile as it is.
When you smile,
re-
that thing possesses you.
For the first
What?
time still, you feel like there is no presence watching your mind. You feel like you're free. For the first time since you happened upon that mushroom.
How do you feel?
Strange. There's a little bit emptier, I suppose, but not in a bad way. I'd gotten used to the feeling of that thing, but now it's not there, I don't think.
Oh.
Good.
It could be some kind of trick from it. I don't know.
I certainly don't trust it. I mean, it can't be that simple, right? Just to force it to frown?
No, if we're going by like when you smile, it possesses you. It's probably just gone until the next time that you smile again.
That seems the safest bet for now. If there's any way at all to break a contract of an Archfey without having to make contact with it again, we should look into it.
Ash looks over to Archibald and is like, "Did you read anything about something like that?"
I did. if an archfey is tied to a concept that fundamental, getting it to betray its very existence could lead to its immediate death.
Wait.
I
Okay. When
I
it was
believe that
in
you've
your
killed
body,
it.
It's
that's too
What?
simple.
dead? How could that even be possible?
Literally, all that we
I
did was make it frown.
simple intimidation.
That that feels almost insultingly simple. It can't possibly be.
It might be for the best if we stay on our guard. I don't know.
As Still starts to consider the implications of this, he pulls out one of his notebooks of alchemical formulas and flips through it, trying to make sure he still remembers.
It makes sense. The knowledge is still
Hmm.
yours.
So I'd love to believe that it's dead and nothing is lost and all that, but I just I can't believe it's that simple.
Where do we go from now? Do we just continue and
I mean,
wait for it to show up again?
you said you traded it for knowledge of how to get back, no?
Oh, that's right. I remember. We just have to go back the way we came.
Huh.
It's that simple.
And how do we do that against the river current?
I'm not sure, but
Well,
I believe Archfey have to abide by their word. So something in that has to work.
I'm just hoping it isn't some other trick.
this place is one big pile of tricks, but we don't have any ever lead for now.
Ash will look at Evie now and go, should we just go back?
Does Ash look at Dahlia's body, or did Ash look
No,
at Evie's
sorry,
body?
Evie and Dahlia's body.
She goes, I believe we need to keep a close eye on Still and ensure that they're okay. But should we go back? I wonder if we should press on forward and... Like, she pauses as she thinks.
I'm pretty sure
s-
Faye don't lie.
She nods.
I don't know about deceiving, but lying I don't think is what they can do.
No. If they can't lie, can they twist words?
Most definitely.
It's worth a shot. It's the best info we have.
I guess. Plus, like, if we keep going, then more of us might lose our smiles and get possessed or something.
Yes, the longer we stay here, the more we risk.
You, sorry.
So we go back?
She nods. I think that might be the best case scenario.
You, to the best of your ability, attempt to retrace your steps.
We have me.
Carefully avoiding
Yes.
the fairy ring this time.
Yeah.
Past the waterfall where Gwyn was happily sitting. Past the Eladrin city. Through the forests and the grove where you met the fairy. And you make your way back to Maroon Town. To an audience of shocked citizens. Some appalled and terrified, but many elated, congratulatory. Chief among them, Bosun. Well, guess I'm richer. Knew you'd make it back.
You betted on us.
I did.
Makes sense.
Well, at least somebody believed in us. So I can't be too
Yeah.
pissed off.
How can I not?
Is the ship intact?
Course. No piece missing. Oh, on the way back, enough time would have passed on the journey for you to all have returned to your typical forms.
Woo!
Oh.
Woo!
Thank you. Gonna be a bit concerning on how they suddenly got a random dragonborn.
Evie looks at.
Thought I'd missed having skin.
I mean, I've seen him. I could do it again.
Evie looks at Dahlia and she's like, "Sorry about that. I had no clue that you'd end up possessing me.
Just get more rest, Captain. Oh,
I will not."
Well, make you.
I know you won't.
We have our ways.
We got drugs.
Average D&D party.
Average
Tee-hee.
butthead.
As you as you all return to the ship, Ruby and the knight are there waiting for you.
Yay.
Upon seeing you, Ruby sprints up to Eliza and gives her a very tight hug.
I pick her up. And I spin her around.
Ah. The knight is also going towards Still.
It's good to see you again.
It is good to see you, my friend. Do you attempt to sail away?
Come sail away. Come sail away.
Somehow.
Might as well try.
You hoist the
Gotta get
sails.
Dahlia's up in the crow nest at the ready.
You hoist the sails, prepare everything, get the rings ready, and you set off. And find yourself somehow climbing the waterfall. And it doesn't feel like you're sideways. For some reason, it feels like you're on flat, still waters.
Still?
Sailing
Still?
peacefully upwards until you reach that watery grove up at the top. And after enough sailing up there, you see the skies. No longer this washed out, faint hazy green, but blue with clouds and wind and the sun.
And the moon.
And a ship. As the Phoenix comes into view, you see a couple of figures sprinting from the decks down under, and then hear footsteps below deck on the sea jewel. As Costello and Captain Firebrand are sprinting towards you. Captain Firebrand doing the same move that you did to Ruby on you, Eliza. And Costello just leaping into your arms, Ash.
They will fall
I've
over.
missed
They're
you.
not that strong.
I've missed you.
I would like to disclaim that my fanfiction for Womptober is non-canon.
What hell of a disclaimer!
Goodness.
Hell of a disclaimer! Iconic, really, truly.
But they
yes.
will like
You have reunited.
start sobbing and go just like, we were in the Feywild. It was fucking weird.
Oh, God, that sounds awful. Sounds absolutely
It was.
horrible.
I got body swapped with Archibald of all people.
At least you once swapped with
Oh.
Captain.
You make it sound like it was horrible.
Oh dear.
Not horrible, just silly.
Odd.
It felt weird to be tall.
It was so
And
weird to be tall.
it felt so weird to be so exhausted, Captain. And she is glaring at you.
Evie looks around and she goes, you know, wings are pretty fun. Didn't get to try them, but pretty fun.
How'd it feel to have horns on your head, too?
Evie?
Weird.
Who laughs at, or smiles and laughs at that.
Evie? Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Of course. That is a 12.
Okay, that's a fail. You feel a faint presence near you, watching,
Oh, no.
looking at you. And moments later, you hear a zap. As
She looks around.
on the deck, storming up to you as a halfling. Do you have
Bitch.
any idea what you have done?
It's the bitch.
Horatio?
Horatio
What?
Everdusk.
The fucking bitch himself.
She looks at him and she goes, what are you doing here?
Decades of planning. Ruined.
Halt right there. Dahlia jumps in front of Evie with spear or trident drawn and pointed at him.
You don't scare me. I have nothing left to lose.
Really? Then tell that to the smile that frowned.
I know what you did in there.
And you're mad?
You have destroyed decades of my work. Everything ruined in an instant.
Your
Good.
plan was dependent on the smile?
Evidently so. Now, do you have any last words? As kind of a black fog is forming around his hand as he begins casting a spell.
Let me find something real quick.
Does
for
anybody
you.
do something? No, does
Evie
anybody
says,
do
everyone
Yes.
get down.
I got something.
Hi.
Would he have noticed still specifically?
Not necessarily. His attention is just kind of divided at the moment.
Evie would have said,
How
everyone get down.
How feasible would it be for Still to run up and smash a potion of Earthen Grasp over his head?
Ooh, what does that do?
Sure.
I can pull up the wording of it here.
Roll me an attack roll with advantage. Or
I was also
As an
gonna
aside,
Yeah.
suggest-
Ash is ready to army crawl over to Horatio and smash his legs.
I was gonna suggest
Yeah, Dolly's
wind
ready to
wall.
fry him.
Is everyone going to attack him?
I mean, I don't want to
Well-
hurt
She's
anybody
just
with
ready.
wind wall.
Evie shouted, "Everyone get down!" But who knows if she did it quickly enough?
Yeah.
That is a 22.
Oh shit, that's a
shit.
hit.
Ooh.
Okay, what does it do?
Let's see. Earthen Grasp. Let's see. I'm going to need a strength save
Okay.
from Horatio.
That is. Oh shit, that's a fail.
Oh,
Yeah. Because it's DC 17.
Damn. You rolled
Holy
pretty
shit.
abysmally, and his strength is crap.
Yeah.
We would look
As the
over
bottle breaks over his head, rapidly
bottle?
solidifying ooze flows out of it. Flows out of it. Collects around what would be most people's ankles, but in Horatio's case, it's up to his knees, and just solidifies. He's stuck
You
there for a fair bit.
Insolent! As he turns around, his attention now wrapped on Still. Suddenly, everyone has an opening.
We all have an
Ash
opening.
looks at Evie before moving, but is like down on the ground ready to army crawl over.
We have an opening.
What's everyone doing with it?
I want to use my bow.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
Yep, 'cause he's restrained.
Yeah, you've definitely
if I
got
hit
him
this-
down on the ropes.
I will say, wait. Well, I think he's already constrained.
Yeah, he's
Correct.
restrained,
Yeah.
so advantage.
Okay, I was wanting to make sure because I was like, oh, I have ensnaring strike, but I'm like, he's already
He's not moving anytime
Yeah.
soon.
with advantage. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. I already know what. Okay.
I'm gonna speed run to the kitchen to grab some macaroni. I'll be back in approximately 30 seconds.
I'm counting you. This is a 26,
Okay. With
and I'm using my oath bow.
hell yeah. You swear an oath to destroy Horatio
Oh hell yeah, I do.
as you launch an arrow and it finds its mark. And he
Let me
gives a
get that
scream of
damage.
anguish. Ah!
That's a D8. Okay.
Plus all the bonuses you get from it being chosen enemy. From the
Yes. Oh,
the
yes,
oath
I
bow.
do.
Yep, that's an extra 3d6.
It is. So, okay, I got my first part of this because the piercing damage is a total of 8. And then let me do my 6. So, 3, 2. That's funny. So that is 14 total altogether. Because the extra damage, the extra piercing was 6, and then the regular
Check.
damage was 8.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that is
So
a
14
fucking
altogether.
chunk.
Yep, and let me make sure.
Right. No, what else is people doing?
Dahlia is using lightning shot on her trident at 5th level.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, just describe it, and then like Ash and then Evie, or Evie and then Ash, or however you want to do things.
Evie first, I say, because Ash is
Well,
basically
okay.
watching to see if Evie does
And then-
anything.
Dahlia, so you kind of do lightning shot on him, And
Yeah, so she holds her trident up, summoning lightning,
the deck
and
saver attack roll.
throws it at him. That is a hang on. That is a 26.
Okay, that's a hit.
All right, so that'll be 6d8 damage plus 5, where she's using that. I'm also going to have her use the water essence shard, but I'm gonna do the damage first.
Shit. I've got some dice rollers up. Oh fuck, that's nasty damage.
Okay, so he takes 25 lightning damage for the attack roll, so 30 total, and then I gotta pull up the shard again.
Okay, maybe just. I'm just gonna say no need for the shard. Shall we?
Okay.
Shall we
Yeah, because he would have
do?
needed a strength save.
Okay, Leanne,
Yes.
is Evie doing anything to the now vulnerable Horatio, trapped and sealed,
She
scorched and pierced?
she looks at the party and she looks at this monster who has antagonized her in every conceivable capacity. And she goes, "Why is he here?" And as she asks that, she's aiming her gun. And she aims to shoot.
And I'm going to say that Dahlia would have gotten out of Captain's way.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to shoot Dahlia. Also, she was bluffing earlier with the smile.
Yeah, I know. She wouldn't do that.
No. But the smile doesn't know that.
Martin, did you want to have Ash attack first, or did you? Or was Ash just not gonna?
Ash is basically waiting for Evie to do something, so he's just watching.
Oh, okay. Right, Evie.
Oh, but they yeah, sorry.
Oh, no worries. Evie shoots him directly in the chest.
You. As just blood is gushing out of it.
Hell yeah. Look at him. Look at him go, guys.
Surrender, Horatio.
Ash will now cast Inflict Wounds.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Roll me an attack with advantage.
Is that a d20? Sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's 2d20 and pick the higher result.
Yep.
2 17s, so 17.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
So that is a hit. Roll me the damage for, like, the level of... Actually, he's fucking low as hell.
Yeah.
You, after being completely robbed when he when Daywalker stole away from you, you get the satisfaction of watching it again. This time on him.
Let's fucking
as
go.
his flesh shrivels to the bone and he crumbles into dust, letting loose
Wait,
one
guys, this is
last
a simulacrum,
scream
ain't it?
of
This-
anguish.
This
Simulacra,
is simulacrum.
when they're killed,
grinning.
dissolve into a pile of snow and ice.
Yeah. He wouldn't be
His
dumb enough to send him...
desiccated corpse lies
What?
there on the floor, dead.
What?
What?
We killed Horatio? No way.
Congratulations, you have killed
No.
Horatio Everdusk.
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh my
Ain't no way.
God.
Something's up.
Ain't no way.
The big
Ain't no
bad
way.
of the campaign is dead.
No.
I mean, I meant it when I said the title of the session, the grand finale.
Hey, no, you're a liar. You're a big old liar.
Time for
You're
the
a
campaign
big liar, and I
epilogue.
know it. No, you're a big liar.
Each of you at this realizes that you've succeeded. You've avenged Captain Theseus. You've
This
destroyed the great
has
evil.
to be like some Feywild mind shenanigans.
You make your way to the nearest port, and
Sums up.
some of you
Some of.
say your farewells, some of you leave separately, and
Bullshit.
Archibald and Evie settle down together
Bullshit.
with a library and a room full of maps, going on adventures occasionally, but eventually settling down and living their life.
Oh.
Eliza, Ruby, and Captain Firebrand all live with one another, accumulating more if they wish, and
Girls have a
return
cult.
to Azusia to join as elected officials in its government. Dahlia returns home to the lunar archipelago and shares an embrace with her father.
Oh.
Ash and Costello go to the Hollowed Wind and act as its new effective acting captains and turn it into a true place of hope and goodness from what it once was as a place of darkness and conquest. And still returns to a bar, pouring drinks. You have about 2 or 3 dozen patrons, all of whom are... You have about 2 or 3 dozen patrons, but you look around and all of them seem to just be mushrooms. You keep pouring a drink from the tap without even looking at the label until you catch what it says on it. Fungicide. You look up, and all of them are shriveling up, withering away, as the one in front of you, as it's rotting into nothing, has a smile carved into its cap, looking at you, giving you a grin. Except,
What is this?
this isn't what happened. This isn't how the story goes. Is it? No, but I was just letting you all have a little fun. Giving you a little treat. As you wake up, the lot of you, groggy and eyes caked with sleep, as you see Still's physical form standing over you with those same eyes. Was that enjoyable?
Fuck you.
Evie screams.
You find yourselves back where you started, on that cliff edge.
Yeah, I figured we didn't get out.
Yeah, what is everyone's favorite and most unrealistic moment?
I gave you a wonderful gift in exchange for being such good sports. A little reward.
I wish I could kill you right now.
I don't think you know any of us very well.
At all.
Well, I could
Are they
hardly.
still in the body swap?
Well, I could hardly do anything about the details. I mean, you're just six
You
people.
sent us into a dream domain, and you were like, I'm not gonna fuss about the details.
It was cathartic, no?
No. You're right, it's not. They have pulled out their mace.
Oh, come now.
I'm sure that our friend would understand.
Yeah. Is still within 10 feet of Dahlia?
Yes.
Good.
The bodies are still currently swapped.
I just wanna get up and cower over the person who's in the body of Still. I would assume it's the bird that is
Yes, it
over.
is. It is the bird.
And I'm
The
just gonna
smile is in Edgar's still form, essentially, which is the one that has the orange eyes.
It is currently Still's physical body. Still's goo form that Still's mind is currently in is actually inhabited by you.
Oh,
What?
By Still.
Ah, sorry,
Oh,
that was
okay.
very confusing.
Apologies.
Oh, so Still is actually conscious right now?
Still is conscious right now. You did also go through that dream.
So let me make sure. Still is in the goo body while the Smiler is in the
The smile.
actual
But
body.
yes.
Proper Still body.
What? I'm sorry.
No worries.
Because I'm just trying to make sure I understand what is being said because it's all very confusing. So,
Of course.
double checking. Still is in goo body.
Yes.
Smile, real body.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm towering over Still's body that has the smiles in it.
Hello, you got up quickly.
I need you to get us the fuck out of here without you attached to this body now. Whatever the fuck you just did to us, I do not appreciate being toyed with right now.
Did you not enjoy the embrace?
Oh, it felt really fucking nice, but I do not like being toyed with. That's not entertaining. If I wanted fucking entertainment, I would have been somewhere fucking else.
Still, how attached are you to your body? I want to fry this thing.
If it would get rid of it, I could learn to live as Goop.
Oh, but
I
then you
would
would
much
swap
ra-
back, would you not? I'm not even sure quite how killing someone when their form is switched affects it.
Push comes to shove, we have diamonds.
Yes, and I'm very skilled at reviving people. So don't test us, you stupid entity thing.
It's still a matter of how long we're going to be stayed like this. We don't know how long that will be, and that might take a while. Spells like that need to be done urgently.
I don't know if I can harness my magic here, but like, if not, I can help Archibald do it. I don't know. Point is, thing that is in our friend's body, get out. You're not funny. You never will be.
You know, that's awfully rude.
What's rude is inhabiting somebody else's fucking body just to toy with us.
Yeah.
That is way more rude than anything.
Well, seems we're fair. You have offended me. I have offended you. We're back on neutral ground. Wonderful.
No.
We can get on with our
No,
lives.
we still want you out.
I'm afraid that's not really an option. Once I'm
And
in,
why so?
I'm in.
Jess, can you... Okay. Okay, just as a player, where do we go from this?
I've already given you the directions to leave.
Eve, as a player,
okay.
where do we go from this?
He will be signing off in a sec.
And I assume that a nat 20 intimidation is not enough to get rid of him completely.
No,
And
that would.
So we just
Do
keep talking.
you think you'd kill a Prius
That
like a...
was explicitly part of his illusions.
Yeah.
In fact, it's debatable when the dream actually began, but I would like to say that is where he did it.
Valid.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, do we just keep talking then?
yeah.
Okay.
You really don't like me, do you?
I could have tipped you off.
After all I've given you. After all the wonderful things I've done for you.
Name one wonderful thing that you've ever done.
I taught Still here everything that he knows. Not
And then
only
you
that,
looked over my shoulder for
I gave
however
you
many years.
the directions out. Not many around here,
Okay.
even powerful Fae, know the way out.
Are those going to actually work?
Of
Or is that
course
just going
they
to put us
are.
back into another fucking dream?
But not how it worked in the dream. It's a little more convoluted. This is the Fae, after all.
So we don't just walk in a straight line backwards.
No. Instead, you go south. You came here to the north, no?
How do we find south when directions don't work?
Well, use a compass. Simple.
Ash will look at Evie and be like, well, Evie and Dahlia's body and be like, does your compass work?
I take it out and check. Does it work?
It's still doing what it was before.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Well, if
that's
it's
not
south
gonna
we
be
need
the
to
case.
go, then it's opposite of the direction of the needle.
I wish it worked like that, but I don't think it does.
Oh, it does. Somewhat.
No.
The unfortunate thing is that the needle faces the direction you're facing.
So when we face south on the compass,
The
we
needle
just go
spins
that way?
around. Yes.
Spins around.
Speed.
Speed.
Hmm.
Okay, I as a player had an idea,
I'm
but
also
I don't think
incredibly
Dahlia's gonna have
confused.
it.
Pardon? Both of you are talking at the same time.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, you good.
Okay, so the players, had an idea, but I don't think Dahlia would have this idea.
That idea being?
Well, a survival tactic that I've heard before is to have, or like, take a stick into the ground, mark where the shadow falls, wait 20 minutes, and mark the other end of the shadow. The line formed by those two marks is east to west.
From what you've been able to tell from the Feywild, sun isn't exactly a consistent thing here.
Okay, and I as a player I'm really confused. I'm so confused. Like, I'm actually frustrated a little bit because I
Sorry.
can't make sense of things. Don't be sorry, I might just be...
Okay, I can try and
fogging
clarify
out.
what he said in less riddly terms.
Please do.
Effectively, you've got to follow the opposite of the north point of the compass. However, wherever Evie is facing is where the north point of the compass goes. There is one very simple solution to this problem.
Have Evie walked backwards?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just move backwards.
Fair enough.
Would the characters figure that out?
You can make me an intelligence check
Okay.
if you want.
I've got a +2. Wish me luck. That's a 10. That is a 10.
That's an 11.
Evie?
That is a 16.
We get 10, 11, 12.
I'd say... Oh, and... Starch? Are you gonna roll?
I got a 12.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna say that, Evie would likely have worked it out from that. No, yeah, you got a 16, right?
Yes.
You would have likely worked it out from that. From what he had said.
Hell yeah.
You now have the way out. It's just a question of following it.
Evie in Dahlia's body or Dahlia in Evie's body?
Evie's mind.
Okay.
Evie takes a breath and she goes, I suppose I just walk backwards.
Correct. Well done, you're very smart.
She gives you such a look.
What's that for?
Ash thinks for a second, is like, so if, would it work if my friend with the compass was to be carried by the dragon, but facing backwards, but the dragon was facing forwards?
I don't see why not.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And just wanted to check because I don't trust. This place is dangerous, and I don't trust you.
You're very consistently being awfully rude.
Why do you think?
You are being even more rude by not listening to our directives.
There is a very simple way to avoid us being rude to you.
And that is?
Leave.
You really want me gone that badly, don't you?
Yes.
We've been quite clear on that point.
Well... I mean... You have made it a few times. Hold on. Do you want to be enemies?
What?
Would you call this friendship?
I think we have a guy that we already need to deal with.
Oh
that
yes,
is pretty
him,
bad.
yes.
So
I think we already have a Kai is a wild response.
I believe that our crew has an enemy already. Thank you very much.
I'm hurt.
Boo-hoo.
Oh.
You can be a forgotten acquaintance.
So very hurt.
So, you gonna leave so that we can walk in peace?
Well, I don't like leaving my friends behind.
We're not your fucking friends.
What are you? Anyways, Evie gets a little bit bolder. If you have the ability to analyze our lives and give us dreams of our most wanted desires, and she sort of blushes, recalling, and she goes, then what are you?
I, apparently, am your enemy.
We already have one, she reiterates.
As
Best
I
of luck
said, you
to
can
you.
be a forgotten acquaintance.
Best of luck to you. As he shakes Still's head, and the glowing eyes fade, and the expression creeps down below the lips again.
Evie looks at Still, and she goes, are you alright?
At Still's body or Vagoop?
At the goop.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. We can't. This thing can't just keep. I don't have an answer for this.
And that's okay. You
There's
didn't want
joy
any
in
of
the
this.
simplicity of not knowing.
I always had the answer. I always had at least an option, something. But I suppose they were all gifts from that thing. And now here we are.
This
Somewhere
is
perhaps worse than the hells.
potentially. At least there you know what to look out for.
So, just to be clear, everyone else's weird fake future dream was also really strange, right? And not, I don't know. Was it just me who was really put off
Is that in or out of character?
in character?
Now that you mention it, it's a bit hazy, but apparently that thing thought I would be happy retiring to a bar, and that was odd enough before I saw my patrons. Ugh.
It thought that Costello and I would want to go back and run the Hollowed Wind as fucking if.
Ew.
I know, right?
Either it doesn't know as much as it think it does, or it just doesn't care.
I think it just cares about messing with us.
Neither
And
of
you
those are good.
specifically. Yours sounded at least a little bit nice, so I'm happy for you. Looking at Evie and Dahlia's body.
I mean, it was, yeah, like having a library, adventuring occasionally.
I don't know what
You
to
thought
think of
that?
mine.
Hmm?
You thought that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
He kind of looks away sheepishly.
What was
You
yours?
do.
The same.
Oh.
We all had the same.
Oh,
Oh.
What did you say, Blue?
I I don't know what to think of mine. As much as I would love to return home, I don't know. Seems unfulfilling.
I think it has different priorities with, like, all of us, I guess.
Hmm.
It's not our enemy, right? It's just like a stupid thing we have to watch out for every now and again.
A being like that is older than the gods themselves. We cannot be sure of its intentions.
I think it's too dumb to be our enemy. It's got to learn more about what we want first.
It knows enough about temptation.
I guess there's like nothing else that we can do but go to see if it's fucking with us again.
I suppose. I admit I would have had a little bit more time in the quote epilogue section of the dreams where all of you would kind of just try and fight through it. But I could tell that it was kind of wearing thin its welcome.
That's fair.
Which is an anxiety that I had, which was somewhat confirmed, but I mean,
I didn't feel like it was over long.
Yeah, I think it was like I think it was silly in a fun way. Could we have a 5-minute break? I need to
of course.
take a yeah.
And we're back. So, party stands where they were. Though you do feel quite worn out, a little tired from the journey. Would you like to take a long rest, or?
Will our characters be safe in the long rest?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Sure, Ben.
Hell yeah.
That might be the first time that Evie's actually gotten a long rest.
you know damn well she ain't sleeping.
Damn.
Well, to be fair, she did get a lot of sleep earlier. Oh, but keep in mind, this
During
is
the-
Dahlia's body.
Yeah, Evie would be tired.
Oh, damn, she actually would sleep to take care of Dahlia's body.
Yeah, maybe.
And Dahlia
Yeah,
would
you got me
definitely
there.
During the 2 non-sleeping hours of the long rest, Still would be going through his whole notes, specifically anything concerning brain chemistry, to see if there's any way he could prevent himself from ever smiling again.
Edgar know not to smile in Still's body?
I mean,
Actually, I'm not sure that he would.
Edgar literally got possessed at the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, so Edgar wouldn't have been aware of anything that happened.
Literally just before you had given your smile.
Poor little guy.
Hmm.
You fall over and then you are told you can't smile.
Hmm. Okay, so your long rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else anyone's doing during the long rest, or you just set up camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that each of you drifts off nicely, who are, at the very least, sleeping. And by the time you wake up, you find yourselves feeling much more familiar. Except Evie.
Oh?
Evie doesn't feel quite as familiar in her own body now.
Evie
That's
feels rested.
Yes, exactly.
Are we
Evie
still in a
feels
swapped body? Or
much
have we
more
been
rested.
back?
Ash, you find yourself back in your suspended animation.
Oof.
Or animated suspension, rather. And everyone finds themselves back in their own body.
Ash is gonna go up to Archibald and be like, please give me my mask and my mace.
Of course, they aren't exactly the most comfortable.
Thank you so much. And they put them back on.
Dahlia hands Evie back her gun, but struggles with the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Goodbye, depth perception.
Still
I'm
sits
sorry.
up. Still sits up, sees his own reflection in a bottle, and very pointedly frowns.
Hmm. Edgar is once again a bird and perches on your shoulder.
Little guy goes
And-
tweet tweet.
Ensuring that Smiler is not inhabiting you still.
Can't be too safe.
Fair.
It's,
I'm surprised we're all safe. I thought something would get us in the night or something.
you really would think, but again, that's what we'd expect, and this place is never too keen on delivering that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's the unexpected, I suppose.
Maybe if we expect a difficult journey back, it'll actually be really nice.
Possibly.
Seems as good an option as any.
Let's see if what he said is up to par.
Do we start going back?
Well, that's the party's call.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry. Just body is weird. Right. So, how do you go about moving backwards? Is Evie getting on Kayla or just walking backwards?
I suppose she's just walking backwards.
Okay. Right.
Still will walk near her to keep an eye out for anything she might trip over.
Dolly is probably going to wrap herself over Evie's shoulders as well.
Okay.
If that's okay with Captain.
So you make your way heading back, and you come to the pool. Just passing where Gwyn was sitting.
Ash is gonna look to make sure everything is the same.
It's familiar sights.
Has anything changed significantly that would, like, say that something's up?
I wouldn't necessarily say so.
Is that a definite no, or?
Yeah, it's a definite no. Yeah. Well, and you... Oh, God, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, just gas rising. It's annoying and feels weird. Why did it often happen around Wednesdays? Ugh.
Look in.
Yeah. Of course. And you make your way further back before one of you, knowing to look out for it now, spots the ring of mushrooms.
Ash will probably be sweeping the floor, so they'll just be like, walk around the mushroom ring.
Of course, don't want any repeat of before, do we?
Absolutely not.
Unless someone else wanted to rest the captain.
Still sees the mushroom circle and almost reaches for a bottle of fungicide in his bag before his hand snaps back with a haunted expression.
Ooh. And I assume you picked up on the imagery during the dream.
Of course.
Wonderful. So, you keep heading back. And it just feels different. Not visually, nothing has changed around you, just now that you have a destination. And now that you know what to look for, it feels less alien, but still just as hostile, if not more so. Oh, hold on. Let me just get that. There we go. Quickest ban in the West.
Nothing. It's not different as in, like... Okay,
Yeah,
When you say
it's not different in
I
any way. It just feels different to move through
I
because
see,
of the
I see.
knowledge that you have, and because of the fact
Sorry.
that you have a specific destination. No worries. No worries. It's a confusing place. It's a confusing session.
Yep.
Now, where were we? Yes, there. You keep on moving through, eyes peeled for anything in the shadows, looking around. Things seem to be steering clear of you.
Will that be the thing that's attached itself to Still?
Who knows? But well, you, after about a day's travel, managed to make it back to that city. Though it is looking a little different now. Instead of glorious golden light framing the whole place in this ethereal glow, it's this duller, more brown, autumnal light. As if you're staring at it through... as if the light is creeping through a canopy of red, gold, brown leaves. Buildings have somewhat changed in appearance. Some are far more rustic looking. And instead of grand parades around town, people are milling about, going by their business. Do you wish to stop in or press on?
I don't believe we need any kind of supplies, and I'd rather not speak to anyone of what's occurred. They would either ignore or kill us, and have a good reason to do either.
I guess we keep moving.
I guess so. You pass them by and you see one of them kind of just gives you a little wave. He looks familiar.
It's the guy.
It's the guy. You keep on making your way.
Can Ash make a check to, like, double, triple check that, like, everything's in order?
Yeah, sure. Investigation, let's say.
19. Which stat is that?
Intelligence.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. Right. You can tell that nothing around has changed in any kind of way that is not just the natural course of the Feywild. Things are as No, things are not going wrong.
I see.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, they just check around to make sure everyone's like with the group and continue.
Of course. You do, however, on the way back, eventually bump into a familiar face. You? Not you again.
Is it the fairy?
Yes.
Oh
It's the fa-
god.
Ugh. What's it now?
We're just leaving. Or trying to.
Oh. What, the Fae?
Yes. We got directions.
You got directions? From who?
We did. I'd rather not share that.
To each their
They
own.
look over it still.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Now, out of our way, or your barbecue.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry.
Let's
I never did catch your
She
names,
might
though.
like a smile.
I never did catch your
She
names, though, did
sends
I?
up
You're not getting our names.
Worth a shot.
Not really.
actually. Dahlia cast messages still, unless she would like your smile.
Hmm. Well, before we go,
Hmm?
do you have anything left to trade?
Are you stupid?
I don't know, am I? Maybe I'm in a good mood all of a sudden. Surely you have plenty to offer us.
I can't think of anything.
Well, let's suppose I just feel bad about how things left off.
Oh, that
How'd
would
you
be
like a
lovely.
smile?
Wait a minute. Roll me deception.
Deception? Alright. Let me see what I can get for that. That is a nat free for a
Damn.
total of 9.
Oh. Oh, good sweet summer court. You sorry souls.
Or should Dahlia roll deception?
It was still trying to sell it, so.
I see why.
True.
I see what you're playing at. You got yourself entangled with him, didn't you? Oh, now that is precious.
If you're not going to help with a problem, and I'm quite sure you're not, I would prefer you move along.
I'd rather keep my existence owned by myself, thanks. And I would be much obliged. As she just flitters off once again.
Damn. I wonder what fairy pork would taste like.
Well, I could make us some fried fairy.
I'm not in the mood to kill anything that hasn't provoked us yet.
I don't quite have the stomach for this place.
You hear a shout from the distance. Faye! And a bolt of lightning cracks in the distance. Near distance.
That was not me.
Shall we go see who it was?
It's a somewhat familiar voice. Oh, God. Sorry. Ugh.
Ash will look at Evie and be like, it's not a good idea to deviate from the path, is it?
No.
Perhaps we should also follow the signs backwards.
It did seem to be coming from the direction you're moving, though.
Ooh.
You may as well investigate then.
Yeah.
As you make your way forward, you hear, "Ah, damn! It got away. Ugh." What was I thinking? I'll never make it out here. And you, after clearing through the underbrush for a while, following again the path, tracing your steps backwards, yes, you do recognize the voice, and you recognize a face. You see Glacier, the white dragonborn sorcerer from Maroontown, venturing out on her own.
Oh, hello.
You!
That's a well-placed strike, ma'am.
Gods. Oh, gods, I'm saved. I'm saved, and I don't know what I was thinking.
What happened?
I left. I couldn't stand another second in there. It was training me. I was...
The good news is we have directions back.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Do you have any other directions to somewhere safe?
Just one singular direction.
I'd rather not go back necessarily and spend the rest of my life there.
That is where the direction will be taking us, hopefully.
There's no happiness in that place.
Well, you could join. The Phoenix could use a storm sorcerer.
Sorry, you're very muffled.
You could join. The Phoenix could always use a storm sorcerer when we get back.
Oh, I'm not very practiced as that particular role, though that was what I did on my old ship.
Well, sorcerer to sorcerer, you seem still to me.
They kind of look down. You said directions back. Did you just mean to Maroontown, or...?
No, the whole way.
You see them just light up in a way you've never seen them light up before. Thank the gods. We're free?
I guess.
We can leave?
I hope. I mean, I'm not 100% trusting the source that we got the directions from, but I hope.
At least on paper.
If you found your way back here, then they must be worth something.
How far are we from, where we started?
Okay, so you all would recognize this as being in the first, hour's worth of travel after the after leaving the place. I've been out here for... I've lost track. I'm lost.
Good that we found you, I suppose.
I'm so glad. If I'd left a little earlier or a little later, I might not have bumped into you. I might have been stuck here. It's getting worse in there. Trust is wearing thin.
Mm-hmm.
That boat is a curse. Thankfully, when last I saw it, it was not touched, but some people are less patient than others. Oh, God. So you want to go back?
Yeah. Again, that's why we're following the directions that we got.
You're too kind. May I don't mean to presuppose, but would I be able to come with you?
If the directions aren't gonna be tricksy and make you get lost, then if if we all agree, I guess.
Yes, I would think so.
What was that? Leanne?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was Blue Jay, I
Because
think.
Blue Jay sent a message in the no mic that we can't hear you if you're speaking, but
No, I saw it flashing. I wasn't sure.
No worries at all. No, that's the background.
okay. What were you saying?
With me?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you could come with us.
Thank you. Thank you so dearly.
Captain?
Of course.
Bless you. I would be glad. More than glad. I'm honored, even. You might just be what this place needed. Let's go, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sooner we're out of this place, the better.
Of course.
Yeah.
Agreed, says Archibald. Strongly agreed. Well, after you. And gestures to Evie.
She smiles and continues walking that way.
Okie dokie.
Backward.
Yeah. And the terrain gets a little trickier with a lot of tree roots, which you have to be guided over or just look over your shoulder. There's some twists and turns. The way you took wasn't exactly the most straight line somehow. But after a point, you do eventually happen upon an old door harvested from a ship, bolted to the side of a cliffside cave.
Ash walks a little bit ahead to open the door for the others.
Okay,
Thank you.
you open up the door. And as a ray of light enters Maroon Town once again, you see heads turn. There's gasps and murmurs. And you see Bosun just grinning walks up to you. I knew you could do it. You know, I had a good feeling about you the moment you arrived.
Thank you for having faith in us.
Heck, I made a lot from this. Better collect my dues. They're bets.
Dolly check and make sure this is not a dream.
You can pinch yourself.
Yes, she's gonna do that.
It hurts. And it's a sharp pain. You don't feel any different.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Luna.
I kept the siege perfectly fine, but some people were more rowdy than others. They, ain't all great. I'm sure your other crewmates will be happy to see you. They've been missing you.
Ash will make a beeline for the boat to just get on as quick as possible.
Before you make it far, though, you hear, wait a fucking minute, stop. What in the hell are you doing?
Beg pardon?
Who said they could come back? Why, I ought to put a bullet through your forehead. Scaly little rat. As she kind of
Ash
just
slowly turns around.
draws her gun and aims it at Glacier.
Let's not be too hasty. They walk over slowly, holding their hands up.
Why should I?
What makes you say that?
They ain't welcome here no more.
Why?
Turns out, at least one thing that Red's been saying has been true. Someone is compromised.
What's that supposed to mean?
They have been making deals. I heard it. I heard you muttering. I don't know what you're talking about, let's all just calm down and... No. You don't get to calm me down. I heard the things you were saying.
Okay. How can you prove this?
Open up your eyes real wide, Glacier. Let me see 'em. Of course. And their eyes will open up. Now, everybody look here. What color do you see? The eyes are a frosty blue.
Like a cold blue?
A
I'd
cold
say.
blue, yeah.
That was in
Well,
character.
beautiful shade of blue.
Oh, sorry, that was in character. Sorry. Now, after all that muttering, I could have sworn. I could have damn sworn that I saw them a different color for a moment.
So you don't have proof?
Well, gee, if you could have sworn, may as well just start executing anyone you please now.
Yeah.
You're
Off
absolute
of
certain.
hearsay? Come
You
on.
don't,
Let's
should
be
Nalia roll
adults.
persuasion or deception?
I can prove it. They ain't right. Sure, go ahead.
Bloody 20.
Oh, shit. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you saw, but for the bit of time that I have known her, she seems like a fine folk. Perhaps you saw some. Perhaps you were simply imagining something. Well, can certainly do strange things to the mind.
I guess we are all
Also-
a bit stir crazy in here.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to do something like that to someone with no proof and just
I
baselessly
suppose
start
just-
executing people.
Maybe it was a vision. Maybe it was just from the fumes of those damn mushrooms, but I swear I ain't
Can
never
Ash
gonna
roll a
forget.
perception check?
I ain't never gonna
on-
forget what I saw.
Can Ash roll a perception check on the Dragonborn?
Sure.
That's a 6.
Okay. You don't really notice anything that you haven't looked at before. I ain't
Yeah.
never gonna forget those horrible orange eyes.
I'm sorry. And their entire demeanor completely changes. And they reach for their mace.
Orange?
You said orange?
What do you mean? I think you were mistaken.
Friend, could you... No, don't smile. You said orange.
Yeah?
Were they smiling?
Only the most disturbing little grin I ever done seen.
I don't think they're... I think that must have passed. Something tells me that trouble has passed for you.
Oh, I see. What are people's passive perceptions?
14.
11.
14.
14.
Okey-dokey. Those of you with a 14 or above will notice something. Styx, walking up. The grizzled sea captain. Walking up behind Bosun. Kind of head looking down. Hobbling up. Oh, you. You taken any interest in this? And just kind of head in his palm, just looks up, just shakes his head. I do not know what is wrong with Styx, but whatever it is, they know a way out. What? They know a way out of the Feywild. Excuse me? You do?
Yeah, we were given one.
By who?
I don't know. And it's not my info to share.
You're gonna share, you're gonna be painting my shack.
Please don't
Not do
threaten
anything
me.
you'll regret.
Oh, I've done plenty I regret. This ain't gonna be one of the things. Ain't no
It's
faith
pretty
fuck who's
difficult
gonna
to
be...
kill me, it turns out. So, you can try. Or you can calm down.
I killed tougher. Styx seems to still just be looking down, head in his palms.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Just had a bad meal. You're gonna notice something about him. You haven't seen his face. Not yet, at least. Well, not since you've returned.
Ash will go up. I'm a healer. If I can get a look at your face, I might be able to help you.
Oh. Well, I don't much care for you, but oh well, if you want to see my face, you can see my face. Just let's get on the ship first, eh?
No, we can do it here.
We can do it here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, sure. Fine then. What do you want then? Should I give you a big old grin?
Ash walks as quickly backwards as they possibly can.
He looks up at you with the piercing orange eyes that you've seen many times before here. He's corrupted! And kind of immediately swings the gun around and fires a shot as he dodges his head out of... kind of dodges his head this unnatural angle away from where the bullet was going to be shot. You didn't dodge a actually shot bullet.
Yeah. Just
And
what
Ash
the
is
hell
just
are
like
you playing at?
Ash pulls out their
Um,
mace.
What's it called? Bosun's gonna very quickly look at Evie. You know this thing?
She blinks. I know lots of people.
What in the hells is that? What's going on with him? How do we stop it? The
Things
hell's
are
with
very
that?
weird.
He's corrupted. We gotta get rid of him.
I'm not just going to let you kill him.
I ain't gonna let you stop me.
Oh, that's funny.
Tell me what's wrong with him. Right now.
I don't know.
It's not something a bullet will fix.
What's wrong, Bosun? Something keeping you down? Don't you want to give me a nice smile? Come on now. I know this ain't you, Styx. And I know for damn sure this ain't you. Fellas! Get up here! And a crowd suddenly starts moving towards the party. What's going on? Explain. Say something! I ain't gonna kill you.
Ash kind of thinks, and then turns to specifically Evie and Still and is like, "Is it spreading or what?"
This one was feeling abjectly miserable. Downtrodden. Beaten to the curb. He was such a notorious figure in his time. Such a shame that time is long gone and far past its prime. He's much better off now. As would you all be. And poor, dear, sweet, old friend there, Toragix. And Glacier just stares with a jump. How do you know that? How do you know that name? Oh, I know lots of things about you. Plenty's kicking around in that head of yours. Isn't it? Wouldn't it just be so much easier to just crack a little smile? Give up? What's going on? Where are you? I'm a friend.
Friend.
From behind you. From Glacier, or rather Turagix, you'll hear, "Don't worry about a thing, Bosun. I'm completely fine. Don't worry. See, it's me, your friend, Glacier. Everything's perfectly fine."
That answers my question.
How many times are you going to do that?
Blue, you are very muffled.
Yeah.
By Saluni's good graces, how many times are you going to do that?
As many times as I like.
Well, it gets old very quickly.
Anybody else want to let me in? As you see in the crowds walking up, some scattered few people start to smile. The whole damn place. The whole damn place is riddled with them.
Oh God, no.
Riddled? That makes it sound like we're vermin. We're your friends, don't you see? Same as always, just a little upgrade. We're all so much happier. Isn't that right, Still?
Don't even say my name.
You just hear a chorus of those same laughs, one on top of the other on top of the other, echoing through the cave. We are currently in Maroon Town. All of these kind folks, all given me a little piece of their smile. Willingly, of course. I wouldn't have stolen it from anyone. And a huge, monumental thank you to our Dragonborn friend over here. They were the first of these poor, terribly sad souls to crumble. Well, there was Still, but Still wasn't here. And now remind me, what was that you said earlier? My friends, my fellow party, you wonderful little specimens of the sea jewel. Did you not call me your enemy?
We did
No,
not call you
we
an
literally
enemy.
didn't. We have one.
You certainly implied it.
You are an acquaintance at worst.
An acquaintance? Oh, wonderful. I suppose that fixes this whole thing, doesn't it? You made dealings with this thing?
You don't know our situation.
I think I know damn well your situation. You're here same as us. You're desperate. I don't know which of you I can trust. I don't
It
know
has been
which of any.
haunting us this entire time. It will not leave us alone. We are in the same situation as you.
But it's said that one. He made a deal with it. He's same as everyone else. How should I
You
know
want
the
to
rest?
stand here and...
What do we do? You're a captain. You know what to do in this kind of situation. And she's looking at Evie.
She takes a sharp breath and she goes, I typically do, yes, but if it's spreading We have to be very cautious.
Well, caution never won anyone anything, did it? Except more misery. Prolonged existences in the most boring ways possible. Eliza says, "Look, you fey freak of nature. I don't care what you want, nor do I care who you are, but I and a few others are fucking sick of you. You have not been helpful. You have not been kind to us. You've been nothing but a fucking monster and horrible person. All we want is out of here. I want to be out of this fucking place. Let us out of here or I will find a way to kill you. Just like how I found a way to kill my king." Eliza's hands are white from tightening her fists. Eliza desperately trying not to shapeshift or attack this thing. You really want out of here so bad? You really
You told us the way out. We're just trying to follow
desperately
it.
do, don't you? Go on. Go on right ahead. And the crowd is kind of stunned and in shock at the moment, but the ones possessed do kind of part ways and open up a corridor to the sigil. Go on. You can leave. Anytime you like.
But
Ah, clever. You knew there would be a stipulation.
there always is.
We're coming with you.
No, you're not.
What, so you intend to leave everyone?
Only our crew will really fit on the ship, so...
Oh, you can fit more than just your crew.
If they are not our crew, they ain't fucking coming with us. That is final.
You're going to leave behind the poor Dragonborn and Bosun. Poor old Glacier.
Nobody here in this fucking town has been kind to us. They've all been weary of everything. Doesn't matter.
They got along fine before us. They'll get along fine after us.
Oh, things have been degrading since you left.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Oh, no, I didn't have a single hand in that. It was what enabled me to get such a foothold here, but... Well... it... is more your fault. You owe it
What
to
do you
them,
mean?
don't you? It's your ship that's caused such a stir.
I don't think we owe anyone
bitten.
anything.
Dahlia is going to cast message to the rest of the crew. If we wanted to, I could cast Fog Cloud. We grab each other's hands and the easy follows the compass backwards.
I don't know.
And
don't
what
even
of
know
your
what's going
friends
to work.
still?
Part of the crew. Coming with.
And you just let me out of the Feywild? For free?
You.
We'll deal with you at some point. I'm sure
You.
you're much less powerful in the material plane.
Have to stay here.
Oh, you are very funny.
No, I'm not.
You're not? I certainly find it funny.
You have a terrible sense
All
of
of you
humor
are.
then.
It was terribly entertaining watching you stumble around backwards.
Weirdo.
All of them are looking at Evie.
She looks at them and she just goes, "I'd do anything for my crew. Even looking like an idiot, frankly.
You didn't look like an idiot, just... well... I don't know. But... it was entertaining. That's all I really want. Isn't that all anyone wants?
No.
I'm sure once we've left and we've sent you back here, that you can entertain yourself.
Good luck with that. But why ever would you want to take away one of my favorite pieces of entertainment?
Which is...
Your dear friend here. Why still, of course.
I don't think you've been very entertaining in return. You're more parasitic than anything.
Oh, I know. That's why I checked my physical form.
So that you could just be a little parasite to other people.
So that I could be anywhere and everywhere. At all times.
Weird.
I'm wherever I want to be and whoever I want to be. I'm here, and here, and here, and here, and here. You hear voices from just various different people.
I mean, you could do that in different ways without having to possess somebody's body like a poltergeist.
Are you really going to argue that this place is boring if you can't fuck with people?
I'm not arguing this place is boring. Oh, I kind of feel somewhat the same way, Martin.
That's fair.
And so might wrap up in a sec. Kind of...
You want to call it a two-parter or something?
I already called it a two-parter because it's already been nearly 2.5 hours.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But... I mean, it's hardly anything compared to what every given living thing that has ever been happy owes me. I'm sure they'd have found a way around it to express joy. But everyone's using me.
Disgusting.
I only think it's fair that I use everyone else in return.
Double disgusting.
The overwhelming majority of people don't even know you exist. They never made a deal with you. What gives you the right to toy with them?
Oh, I can't. I can only toy with those who have made a deal with me. And not... Well, I can if I have somebody around them, but never directly. I can't take control of anyone without their permission, of course. You have to let me in. But I'm quite like an unpleasant housemate, or black mold, or a strong memory. Once you let me in, I do like to stick around.
But you could always leave, go somewhere else, and be rid of it.
What'd you say?
But you could always leave, go somewhere else, be rid of it.
I don't need somewhere else. I'm already everywhere.
I was referring to us.
I see. Be rid of it. Very funny.
Look. We don't want you to come with us. That is absolutely final. You are meant to stay here where you have all these people that are under your control, under your whatever. Why don't you just stay here with all of them? That way they're all together, neat and sound. You don't need to be coming with us to where we are going to be going. It's not going to be helpful for you. Definitely not going to be helpful for us. And I don't even want to be thinking of you. I want all this to be a distant memory, like everything else. And that be it.
Well, I can try and not hop into Still's smile too much.
No,
Any
I need it to
smile,
be an
but not
absolute. I need it to be an absolute. You will not be anywhere near us. I need 100% confirmation from you that you will be leaving us alone.
There is one way to
I
do
don't
that.
want you here. Enlighten us, because we already heard the one way to do it.
It's to leave Still behind.
Absolutely
And
fucking
fight
not.
through all of us.
Absolutely fucking not. Make it easy. We already had to deal with the fairy that could do it. That was easy. You gotta make it at least easy. Not damn near fucking impossible to do.
I'm afraid that there's a great deal of difference in power and difficulty and circumstances between a material and lowly fairy and an incorporeal and impossibly ancient archfey as myself. I suppose if you manage to find some way to seal me off and return me to my physical form, then, well, you'd be rid of me. I'd be defeated. But, well, it's hardly ever that easy, is it?
Dahlia is much more powerful than she thinks she is, isn't she?
Yes, but at the same time, the details are not quite known to her.
That is true.
Holy shit, I thought I had more in the tank. I think I might have to, effectively call it.
That's fine.
Is there anything anyone wanted to do or say before the end of the session? Blue, Leanne, Sol, Martin, Stutch?
Good.
Maybe we can think of a way to work around this in the meantime.
Sol, yes, the crowd has reformed. There is kind of a crowd of the citizens of Maroon Town that is between you and... What were you saying, Dahlia? No, Blue?
Perhaps we can think of a solution in the meantime.
But yeah, I'm fine to leave off here for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If everyone else is, then I'll end it there.
Yep.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.